Hey, welcome back. So it's Firm Foundation Friday, and today we are reading Matthew 7, 1 through 5. And it says, "Judge not that ye be not judged, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, Let me pull out the mote that is of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then thou shalt see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rent you." So when I was looking at that, I started thinking about, it's real easy for us to point out the sins or the mistakes or the failures of someone else. But yet we have our own sins and failures and issues in our own lives that we need to deal with. We can be real quick to tell someone else what's wrong in their lives or what they should or shouldn't do, or point out their mistakes, or, well, you shouldn't have done that kind of thing. And meanwhile, we have our own issues that we need to deal with. Maybe we need to deal with our own issues, and by the time we've dealt with our own issues, we won't really want to point out someone else's mistakes or sins. Maybe instead of pointing them out, maybe we need to pray for that person. Maybe we just need to pray for them. Worry about our own stuff that we've got going on, that we need to clear up, that we need to settle and get straightened out. And maybe just pray for them, and not necessarily go and pointing out everything, that they've done wrong. I think a lot of today's society wants to point out everything that everybody's ever done wrong. Every mistake, every failure, everything. And we all have our own things. We're all sinners. We're all born sinners, and we all have our own issues and mistakes and everything that we need to work on. Maybe instead of pointing out everybody's stuff, we just pray. Because I think we could all use a lot of prayer. So I hope that you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.